So, let's see if this works real quick. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Alright, we are rolling. Sweet. I am playing Minecraft again. I don't really got a good jet. This is an Ender Pearl. That's the best Jack Black I could probably do. Yep. With the release of the Minecraft movie, I'm going to be playing Minecraft again. Okay, so I can safely confirm we're not gonna have any hauntings this time around. And trust me, I know. So you guys want to understand. We can do this. Just gonna prepare for world record creation real quick. You may notice the stream goal. I literally had no other ideas in mind. This is probably the best I could do. I suck at setting goals for things. Like, genuinely. Gonna create a lovely world. And we are gonna be playing some Minecraft. And let's hopefully for the best that this game runs smooth on stream again. It looks like stream's buffering, trying to get this game to load. Not surprised. This is a bad streaming service. Well, not streaming service. You know what I mean. But yeah, I'm doing this off the throes of Minecraft. I had just watched the movie, a day early, technically speaking. So that was nice. The movie itself, I thought, was fine. It was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off for a good chunk of it, but also it was like, eh. They really missed a lot of the emotional story. Avatar, forgot about that completely. Alright. Gotta let the world load a little bit. Nope, alright. Come on. Take your time. Oh, the memories are flooding back, baby. How slow everything moves, how much time it takes. Everything's still going. God damn it. Come on. Okay. Alright, we're good. We are good. We are good. Sweet. Well, no, we're not. We have the back half to load. That's real nice. They added the trees? What? Well, obviously the immersion would have broken without it. Then, wait. Is that how it naturally looks? Oh, I thought it just wasn't rendering. What? Did I die? Yes, but I lived. That statement is way more true than you guys will ever know, trust me. Cornflower. Surrounded by animals. Food. Alright, Steam seems to be moving as good as I am, at least, which is, not great. FOV, normal, what the... You can do that? Oh, hell no, yeah. Can you move it down a notch? Like, 10? There we go. Alright. Okay, yeah, this works faster. Alright, see? Good to know, good to know. None of my roommates are gonna be here with me this time on this stream. I tried getting Ellie, who, she helped animate some of the fiction fights, but, God, ooh, that was a bad lag spike. But, they didn't really see much they can contribute around, and so, yeah. The other guys, though, yeah, they just didn't really know what much to contribute, so. Dude, the lag is crazy right now. What the heck is this? Wildflowers? Did they update Minecraft recently? Am I crazy? Did they update recently? Wow, that's great. A tree with a singular log. Fire? What? Lag. Dude, the lag is very recent update, huh? Well, your first problem is having a giant pool of lava right next to the... Dude, the lag is crazy. I wonder if they added, the dual-wielding buckets from the movie. You know, Kung Fu Panda this forest. I don't think I can stop it. Walking trees who chase after... That I heard about. Okay, that part I heard about. What I didn't know was everything else. For example, why is this pig orange? The lag may not be ideal, but it is what we can deal with at the moment. We are going to be playing some Minecraft again, which is always nice. And my mic just fell down to the ground. That's perfect. Alright. I need like a... What I need is like a night to play Fortnite. Are you crazy? I can barely stream as is. You want me to do Fortnite too? I could barely run Baldi's Basics. There's new pigs and cow, huh? Neat. I came to dig. I'm in a warm biome. Judging from that sun, I am assuming it is indeed warm. Yeah, the chickens are even roasted too. Damn. Now the sheep look normal though. Stream crashed my YouTube. That sounds about right. I swear, this couldn't run if this thing couldn't run if it got blasted with the Speed Force, let alone friggin'... Does anyone even know what joke I'm referencing, what I'm even referencing there? Probably not. Okay, yeesh. Video settings. Threaded. Compiled and parallel. Impact game. It's fine. Reduce FPS when AFK. Well, I'd hope you would. Clouds off. Particles. That help? Okay, yeah, it looks like it helps. What video games would you love to see as a movie? Let's... Donkey, I would kill for King K. Rool on the big screen. Please. Please. I don't care if I seem like a sucker. Please. Do you know how crazy that'd be to have K. Rool on the big screen? I would lose my mind. Big Rigs, the movie. You heard Big Rigs is coming to Steam in like a few days, you know. SCP containment. Well, technically speaking, you can make an SCP film. It's like the SCP guys are like, you can do basically whatever you want with them. Essentially, I'm pretty sure. All right, there's a sheep. What a Big Rigs movie even look like? Hello, Mr. Pig. I'd love to see a choo-choo rocket movie. You know, you would expect me to say like, oh, I want an Earthbound movie or something like that, but I feel like if they did do an Earthbound film, they'd utterly butcher it, like genuinely here. Are you collecting flowers to make your bed blue? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Look, I got a brand to maintain, alright? Well, the movie would have to try hard to be worse than the game. I want the Big Rigs movie to be like Fast and Furious on steroids. And that's saying a lot because of how the Fast and Furious films would be like. Like, I'm talking, I want them to be racing backwards, traveling through time and space, going to Plaid. I want them to go the whole 8 miles. Or, in the case for them, like 8,000 miles, given the fact that, you know, how fast those cars go. Don't forget a blue leather helmet. I don't get leather. I never understood getting leather materials. Like, I feel like it's such a huge waste of time. You know what I mean? What the fuck would Gygas look like? That's what I'm saying. They would completely butcher an Earthbound film. I do not trust Hollywood within a 10-foot pole of one of the most cherished video game franchise. Well, not the second most cherished video game franchise to me. Like, genuinely. Like, just, like, what do you think do you honestly think they would take Earthbound, they would genuinely make, first of all, they would never make Earthbound into a movie. Because Earthbound is about fighting corruption from within. There's literally a parody of the Trump Tower in the goddamn game. They would not be able to get away with that nowadays. And that's not even getting to, like, the happiest cult and shit like that. Then combine it with the fact that the other stuff of Earthbound of, like, fucking, like, they would not get, like, characters right at all. You're telling me that for their main protagonist, they'd have some chubby squat who plays baseball, who's a huge mama's boy and doesn't like breaking the rules as the main protagonist of this big sci-fi action film? No! They'd probably make him like, oh, this guy is like a too cool to play by the rules kind of stuff, something like that. They'd probably make him be like, so, you're telling me that I'm bound to Earth or some shit after he got, like, after some shit. Like, what are we? Some... like, I'm just picturing, like, the parents talking, like, so, like, I'm a mother, too, or some shit like that. I feel like there's so much nuance and, like, gravitas and important stuff to Earthbound that I really can't see it working as a movie, because they're going to screw it up! I could see them making Nessa too cool for school because he wears a band. That's the thing! Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's something that even the American version of the game tried to do that. They thought Ness was too silly, So they decided to make so they made him like flipped his hat the other way and made him taller so he looked more mature. And it's like that goes against the whole point of this guy. The entire point of his character is the fact that he's literally just he's just an extremely nice, goofy kid. I think Earthbound would be animated as a series. I mean, I highly doubt they'd go for a series, because a series would probably be much more expensive. I mean, if it was animated, then sure. But if it was I'd assume they'd make it a movie if they wanted to do it in live action. My issue is the fact they totally butcher it. They literally, like... Ness wears a baseball cap of his favorite team because he's obsessed with the sport. Dude... yeah, this game stinks. Yes, God, that marketing campaign is gonna be the death of me. Maybe that's how I should market my stuff from now on. See how that goes. Instead of this game stinks, like, this series is fucking bullshit, or something like that. Yeah, like I was saying, like, I'm just trying to picture how they'd butcher it. Because that's how, there is no doubt in my mind they'd screw it up. There is not a single ounce of any part of me that sees Earthbound being made into anything other than slop if it was like a big budget Hollywood film. Zablad merch, but it's just a steaming pile. No different. No, okay. I need to update that merch store. I haven't done shit with it. The issue is I have no idea what I'd do with it. I did think about making a DCast hat for sale, but apparently they can't do that for some fucking reason. Earthbound was never killed by competitors, only gaining. Earthbound was never killed by a competitor by gaining mainstream popularity. Pokemon Go killed you again. Yeah. Fair. I'm just... Again, I cannot just picture an Earthbound film going anywhere but south. Like, I'm sorry if I'm getting hung up on this topic. Like, just picture it for a moment. You really telling me they'd be able to understand any nuance for any of the characters here? Smash Bros. Law DCast movie. Well, that already exists. I still never plan on. Yeah, Tom Holland. If Tom Holland got casted as Ness, I think I would actually jump off a bridge. I know it wouldn't work, but still, it's the thought that counts. God, celebrity casting would be terrible. If they casted... Imagine them trying to... Gygas would not be done right, I know that for a fact. They'd probably... Tom Holland is DCast. You guys are really trying to get me upset right now. If I... Celebrity cast... Who would I celebrity cast DCast as? I don't... I don't think I'd really... Huh. James Spader. James Spader is who I'd cast... Ooh, that sucks. I'd cast James Spader as DCast. The Ultron voice sounds super well for him. Woo! I just found a village! Let's fucking go! But yeah, I definitely cast James Spader as DCast, because that's kind of what I was going to when I had, like, Phantom Sauce be DCast's voice. So I feel like that's probably the best result we'd have here. He does a great job at voicing DCast. He plays off he's able to give, like, a perfect mix of being able to, like, be genuinely threatening, but also just be as stupid and cheesy as possible, and I love it. Like, you can just tell he's just... having to explain the role to him was so crazy. Because he was so... I told him... I didn't really tell him much. I said I needed a voice actor for, like, a project, YouTube poop-style project of mine. And then when I showed him who he was playing, he was so confused. And so I had to explain to him, like, in a voice call, being like, okay, no. This is a character from an old thing I did as a child that people wanted to see come back. And he's basically become self-aware of his status as a dead meme and goes crazy from it. So, explaining that was a trip in and of itself. You don't tell people about the things I cast. I like giving them the rundown, because I feel like you kind of have to give people a rundown by virtue of the fact that, like, in my opinion at least, it helps them get more in the character, you know what I mean? Like, if I give them the context, like, hey, you are a character. They make Pollyanna into a cheesy rap song. Yeah, like, literally, the whole thing about Earthbound is, like, the rock power, literally the power of rock and music, and rock and roll is a genuinely important part of it. And if they, like, try doing, like, a cheesy 90s rap, I genuinely get pissed off about it. Because Earthbound has some of the most iconic soundtrack in any video game. I've never really kept people roll the OC. I guess it's so it was a weird thing. I feel so here to hear DK's. I know, that's like and the funny thing is, that was like the idea of him having is like this deep, like, internal monologue voice just for everybody else to hear that was such a genius move on my part by virtue of the fact that it's so goofy. The idea that this entire time he thought he sounded like this, but then the moment he becomes self-aware, he's like, hang on, everyone thinks like he has to physically change his voice because he thinks he sounds this like deep, cool monologue voice. But everyone else just hears the Charlie Brown sound effect and it's hilarious. Because, like, he had to actively make it so he sounds different when he turned into that big, colossal monstrosity at the end. It's such a funny idea that he's purposely making himself sound cooler. Why do I hear a skeleton? I don't see one. If I had to assume, I'm assuming they would be inside the mountain. Moss stone here? Huh. Weird. Alright. Not to mention the characters only understanding the text part. Yeah, exactly. It's like... Ooh, some obsidian. A bundle can hold a mixed stack of items? Huh. Iron and diamond... Iron ticket. Woo! See, that right there is what we call a good pick. Hero in the lobber. Yeah, basically. But yeah, I just love the idea that DK has a trumpet in his throat. Yeah, I just love that joke of like even when he's like losing his mind going to it, like, I mean, if your subtitles are so big you can push someone off a stage with them, it'll be that hard to read. That's what I like about DK's, like, the whole twist of him becoming this self-aware self-insert was built up, even though it was unintentional, it was built up from the beginning. It was built up from the start because of the whole of all the stuff we've seen him do in the original series, right? We saw him, like, break the fourth wall. We saw him rewind the video. We saw him just negate death. So, like, it's all played for laughs, and it's like a joke there, and until the very end of the series where Noel's like, yeah, you can do all this. Let's make you this to help me out here. And then it builds up to the big reveal of the thing where he actually becomes self-aware about it and actively abuses it to his advantage. It was such a fun thing to build up to. And I'm super glad everyone else seemed to agree with that. At the very least, I can rest easy knowing that I made a character people really enjoyed. Where is he? Man. And we're gonna be making bacon bread. The thing I don't like about DKS is his trash battle smash in the original Law. Yeah. I never said Law DKS was good. Law DKS was terrible. I could go on a rant about how I would change every moveset character. There's so much I would have done differently now that I'm not a literal child. The fact that I was able to get anything done at all at that age is nutty in and of itself. Lottie Kessler's peak, it had a Reggie. Yeah. Younger you had skills. I'm hoping I still have skills, don't get me wrong. I'd prefer it if I had skills. I thought that was a creeper. God, that gave me a heart attack. I may not rest now. What monsters are nearby? There's literally nothing nearby. Where? Where? There are no monsters nearby. Genuinely, what are you on? There are no monsters nearby. Oh, for the love of Pete. Maybe they're under the house? What? Alright. Oh. Oh, that's real nice. And there's nothing here! On top of the building? There's nothing on top either. There's nothing behind. There's something in the walls? No. No. That's the iron golem. Yeah, there are no monsters nearby. Check behind, no climb string. And that'd be nice. Okay, so in conclusion, there are no monsters nearby. There's not even a zombie attacking a villager here. I nearly just got myself killed because of it. And the game still won't let me sleep. And lo and behold, there's still nothing under there. There's still nobody there. Okay, alright. Maybe it's a metaphor and I'm the monster. This is turning into Lovecraftian horror. The only horror is why I can't figure out what the hell's going on. Which would be Lovecraftian, huh? Okay, I guess you got right on that one. Alright, well, if I can't sleep, at the very least I can eat. Maybe we're the real monsters. The real monsters, the friend we've made along the way. And I hear a skeleton. I heard a skeleton. Is that what this is about? Is there like a mysterious skeleton that doesn't exist? Oh, that is a lot of creepers. That is a lot of creepers. You've gotta be kidding me. God. Ah, see? You can't beat the system, cheat the system. Problem solved. Run into it or no ball. I'm not stupid. Why didn't you kill the golem, by the way? Why would I kill the iron golem? He protects the village. Look at him. He's a cool guy. He's chill. Why would I attack him? And no, I wouldn't kill him just for the iron, because that's a dick move. There's more about Minecraft than just speedrunning to the end. It's about the experience of living. Did I get the egg? Yeah, I got an egg. Okay, I'm gonna do a little redecorating around here at some point. But for now, I think I'm gonna try doing some mining. Yeah, a chicken just laid an egg right in front of me. Isn't that nice? It's about being alive and rage quitting when you die. Exactly! I put it perfectly. Now, there's a house right up here. And I hear skeleton! Is that why I couldn't have slept? Is that why I couldn't sleep? Okay, I gotta be careful about getting down this mountain right here. I just had to say something, didn't I? Your aim sucks. My aim does not suck, okay? The amount of things I do to stream around here, I gotta give me some credit, alright? You know, in hindsight, I'm gonna put some of this in the chest. What's it? Where is... It's right under my house, ain't it? I think it's right under my house. I think the problem is literally right under my house. Or the house that I borrowed from this guy, but, you know. Or not. I think it's in the hillside right next to it. Okay, we are going to be doing a little retooling real quick. You. Wait, I need you. Just in case. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Are they in here? I hearing these sounds here? I hear dorks, but I can't see dorks. They're getting farther away. It sounds like they're down here, but like... I can hear mobs in a 20-block radius. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. I think there's somewhere down here. I really need to reorganize this place. I'm not hearing any. Wait. A cave! This might be where our answers lie. There's a lot of coal, you know, I'm gonna get that in a sec. I need to see where this rabbit hole goes. That's nothing but water, alright? We do get some iron, though. We got some iron. I was really confused about when he gained standard YTP ability. DKS is a YouTube poop character at the end of the day. He's able to just, like... Exactly. He's like a living amalgamation, essentially. So he can basically just mimic and copy whatever the hell he sees. It's... he kind of, like, embodies remix culture, the YouTube poop culture in a way. Given the fact that he's the one who literally controls it all, he can become it all. Yeah, most of his are garbage. Yeah, fair. But they're still YouTube poops at the end of the day. And this search was completely... And this cave was absolutely useless. Alright, great. Well, so much for solving the problem. The laws felt more like YTPs rather than the actual YT. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So that wasn't it. So then what was? Damn it. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of crafting with the end goal of figuring out why I can't sleep. Oh, I just took my bed, ain't that nice? Okay, well, fortunately, I don't need it right now. Johnny B. Killer Serial. I have. Jesus Christ. I still hear him. No answers from there. You know, screw this. I'm going mining, and if I find the problem, great. If I don't, screw it. I mean, I guess you could scale... You could scale her to the rest of the roster, maybe, but I don't know why you would. The main focus of the stream. Yeah, it is, because I can't sleep without it. Well, can you at least play like a cave sound or give me a sign or something? Fuck. Okay, so that didn't work at all. Oh, he ran away? Zombies can run away? I'm just so... What is this problem? Okay, let's try something. Can I sleep now? Damn it! Is there usually hot moss on these? I'm hearing a skeleton. He's playing zombie sounds so you can sleep in your bed, probably. Come on, there's gotta be... Come on, it's gotta be somewhere. Cave houses are... I might just use this as a house if I can't figure it out, because I can sleep underground, but not above ground for some fucking reason. Hear a cat, and I know it's not down here, but... How do villagers survive when every single mutant on the planet attack? I don't know. We need map pad on this. He's probably, I think he did explain it actually. Like the villagers, like they evolved to not use their hands or some shit. Which, don't ask me how that fucking works. Come on, I hear it. I can hear him moving around. Something I believe is extremely underrated. Something under... I feel like no one ever gives trophies enough love in Smash Brothers. Like, they were like full-ass new 3D models of characters done for just, you know... just as little side collectibles. Like, the process of modeling, posing, and creating all... like, hundreds of these. Almost 1,000 at some points. Just for a little extra collectible is, like, insane amount of effort. I must be going crazy. I can't find it. I can't find it. Genuinely, where is it? I swear, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Where is it? Oh my god. I'm gonna be up all night thinking about this. I give up. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I do not care enough. I don't care enough. I'll just do something else. I said I was gonna redecorate, didn't I? I'm going to redecorate and ignore the constant question in the back of my head. Smash Bros. Ultimate fans collecting PNGs of green shades. Maybe it's a bug. You have to re-enter your world. It can't be a bug. It's consistent. Dude, who designs these things, honestly? Honestly, if that might be... Honestly, I might just take your advice and open the world again to see if that's the problem persists. Because that's gonna... But that is gonna bug me. That did not be as annoying as it is. Check your inventory. Oh, ha ha. Look. I hate the fact I actually checked. Boys. Building is so relaxing at times, man. This brings me back to the good old days before everything. Just relax, build a little town, get pissed off at who the hell designed this place and how much shit I gotta do. You build brown bricks? Minecraft? That meme's never gonna get old, I swear. The best videos on the internet. These go absolutely nowhere. So like, okay, so these go nowhere for some fucking reason. Minecraft with Gadget will never be topped. Easily one of the... I wouldn't say... It's not like it's intentionally funny, but it makes it one of the funniest videos on the internet. That's how stupid it is. Alright, let's start cracking down here. Alright, this goes down to whatever the hell that is. Damn it. Okay, so... I know you guys probably want to hear me ranting and raving again, but honestly, I need some more calling stuff in my life, you know? Something I just sit back, relax, and create to my heart's content. And Minecraft does that job beautifully. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Goodbye, Mr. Chicken. Figuring this out is gonna be. Damn it. Damn, two tools break in a row, damn. Alright. This game is just really relaxing at times, man. I don't really... I should probably say something. I tell you that you guys just want to listen to me just mine and craft in silence all the whole goddamn time. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to ranting about Earthbound, though I highly doubt you guys want me to. But if after this you made a search for some brown brick... Now, you can't really search for the bricks. You have to make the bricks. You can't make bricks in this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Just let this door wide open, alright. It baffles me how you can make this crappy of a town. At times, like, genuinely. Well, the villagers are all happy at least, so... Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I shouldn't give a shit. Brown bricks in Minecraft prefer the dirt, right enough. Good old Mike... Dude, what is this ad I just got on my phone? What the fuck is this? You know, this for that third new thing, I might as well just put give YouTube back the fucking, like, whole, hey, you can have, like, preferred ad thing. So it's gotta be, whatever they're showing me, it's gotta be better if they actually know what the hell I want. Like, the amount of times I get a stupid-ass AI app, recommendation is crazy. Because for some fucking reason, YouTube just think I'm like an AI bro or some shit. The amount of times I get recommended, like, oh! The search is over. The search is over because I can't figure out what the problem is. Unless I literally hollow out this entire Earth, I don't think I'm gonna find it. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. Damn it, I was hoping I'd find it. For the player purposely. Yeah, those that wait, is that no, it's not it. Fuck. I will find it, I swear. Alright, we're making progress with our build so far. Alright, he can sleep. Can I? Yes! Yes, they're gone! They're gone! Thank God! Thank God! Problem solved. Oh my God. Hello. Zombies are dead. Let's hope for the best, at least. Okay, there's this house right here. Update. Zombies are Yep, zombies are dead. Man, this stream must fucking feel so weird weird compared to the rest of them, because the rest of them I was ranting and raving like a lunatic. Here, I'm calm, collected. I'm enjoying myself. The fact this is different might be a problem. Yeah, Minecraft's always just been a nice game to plop back into, and the movie really made me want to come back and try playing it again. And this time, since even if not things are different with it, it's still nice, you know? You need map pad on this. Wait, hang on this. Alright, so we are currently reworking the village, which would be nice. We're gonna make it look nice and clean. The second part of the I hate it when that happens. Honestly, sometimes what I do if shit like that happens, I just close it and then just hope for the best. You know, I think I'm gonna make another shovel. There we go. We're gonna be busy building today. Cleaning up. Alright, my goal is to make this place look nice and cool. This is gonna be my main world, since I'm not gonna be consistently hopping from one to one like a bunch now, which is nice. And hopefully I want to make this look nice and cool. Like a genuinely cool build, hopefully. Whether or not I will achieve this status is up for debate, but, you know, a man can dream. Alright, so the message is... There we go. Alright, so this path looks good. This section, what the hell is all this about? Like, I am genuinely dead ass here. What the hell is going on over here? I think there's supposed to be something down here, but there's literally nothing. Nope. Oh shit, hang on, I'm low on health. Yes, here it is. Alright. Okay, what is the point of this? Like a pit? So you know what? You know what? We're making this a bridge. Screw it. We're gonna make this a bridge. Maybe fill this up with water. Make it look nice. Make it like a little lake. Oops. Damn it. Seriously, what the hell was this for? I never got that in these villages. There's always just like a random giant, like, empty spot. What the hell? Yes, this sounds like a good spot to start doing it here, actually. Come on. Let's see. Alright, moving right along. Moving fancy free. So, if I do replace this with like a moat or something, like with a bunch of buckets of water, I mean, I could do that, but like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like a weird thing, you know? Like, does that make sense? Let's see this. Come on. Alright. Oh, where does it? This also goes to nothing. And this looks like a good little exit path to the village, I suppose. Up here, this is gonna be... I don't know what the deal up here is. Figure this out. Oh, bring it. Problem solved. Favorite FNAF song? That's a toughie. Die in a Fire, probably listen to the most out of all of them. Insert, like, Zab's really edgy joke here or something like that. Outside of that, let's see. The JC musics are always really good. Reflection is such a banger. There's so many good ones, man. Do they just leave their doors on? I don't wonder why they get killed all the time. Not to mention they have safety hazards for walkways. Hello. Pardon, don't mind me, I'm just fixing your terrible society. There we go. Alright, this ought to be another part to the pool area, like I said earlier. Or like the or like... There's a lot. That's what I want to do in this game, man. It's bringing me back. So yeah, my reflection, die in a fire, really good. I Am the Purple Guy is always a classic. I think Springtrap Finale is a pretty underrated song. Like, it gives the perfect sense of how Afton views himself. Afton, like, views himself as like, oh, I'm the victim. Why does everyone else get to relax, but I have to stay and suffer for my sins? You know what I mean? It's such a really cool characterization to him. It makes you somewhat think, like, ah, man, that kind of sucks for him. But also you realize, yeah, no, he's a narcissistic asshole, and you can just tell he's just doesn't feel remorse at all for what he's done. This is a bunch of other stuff right here that's not particularly important. Okay, so most of the village's pathways seem clean. I'm just gonna double check one more time up here. Right, is there anything over here? Is it just... No, okay. Fortunately, I've got a lot of dirt. Or unfortunately, depending on how you see it, I guess. Yeah, fixing this has been gonna take a hot minute, it looks like. I realize why you can't sleep. Christmas is kinda Christmas, just a week away. Can't say it's wrong. I'm not even a religious guy, and I fucking love Christmas. Little patch over here. This probably seems deep. Welcome to Sim City with ZippityZab. Yeah, basically that's what I'm basically doing right now, to be fair, is literally just trying to make a nice town first. That way my place looks cool. Because that's something I kind of failed with in my previous playthroughs of the game. Granted, I was a little preoccupied with other things, but you know. Damn it. Hang on, where's my crafting table again? You see, look, the village already looks much nicer like this, doesn't it? Just some more trimming and stuff like that, it'll look really nice. Now, I placed a crafting table somewhere for ease of access, and I don't remember where. There it is. See, once I get the paths done, then it's gonna be just more so just trimming around the edges, you know? I'm trying to make this place look nice and clean and PG-13. I like having a more chill stream every now and then, you know? I know I tend to get a bit upset in my other videos. So having something where I can just sit back and, you know, genuinely relax for a minute is nice. Oh. Oh, that is a drop. You know, maybe not. Okay, so I now know what I... Why that's gonna bother me if I don't change that. Okay, there you go. Now, so with all this in mind, the pathways seem to be finished outside of the some majority of some stuff. I heard that phrase and terrible. Yeah, I use that phrase all the time. Alright, next up is going to be something that's more defensive oriented. Is there like a stone cutter here or something like that? I hope so. Do villagers have stone cutting, guys? I hope they do. A lot of bread. Yeah, they really do just leave their doors open, huh? No wonder why they keep getting the zombies keep getting in. Real quick. Alright, so our place is looking better already. Just gonna see some minor touch-ups here and there. We could do that the next day, because I'm gonna go take a nap. There you go. Is it really I guess it is kind of a nap. I didn't get that in the Minecraft movie where they said that just randomly, like, every 20 minutes it changes. And there's a lot of stuff in the Minecraft movie I didn't really get. I want to go more in depth into it, but I know I'd get into, like, big spoilers and whatnot. And I don't want to get into spoilers because I know there's plenty of people who haven't seen it. But I have so many, like, thoughts on the Minecraft movie, man. It's like, it's I can't hate it. I can't say it's a bad movie. I didn't enjoy watching it. I loved watching it. It's just, I constantly ask myself, what if, you know? Do I not? Fuck. And to the crafting table again. How the hell do I make a wall? This? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh. Alright, that should be enough. Maybe, hopefully. Let's see. This is basically just to protect it from mobs, illagers, pillagers, you know, the whole group. So eventually, when that time comes around, when I eventually take on a raid, I'll be prepared. Let's see, do I... Yeah, I have a shovel, hang on. Yeah, that way there's no just hopping over the fence. Just gonna get these real quick. Can I squeeze through here? Huh. Well, I have a way of getting out of the scenes at the very least. Now, one of my go-to plans when building a town is normally to try and build a moat of sorts. Mostly because that way they can't just they can't try hopping over, and they're stuck. Making a moat. Wait, hang on. I always forget how relaxing this game is sometimes, man. How the hell did he get stuck in here? How do I want to do this? I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I'm sorry if I've been silent for so long. It's just, Minecraft's a game I just feel so relaxed and at peace with, you know? I feel so calm, which I know it's weird coming from me. In fact, most of my streams are just me devolving into shouts, rages, swears. This is like the one game I can do on stream where people will watch me and not see me lose my shit and just relax, you know? It's just one of those games where you can just sit down and just, like, you're not just turn your mind off, but like feel home with, you know? Like, this is what, like, one, like, game from my childhood, and the fact that, like, it's grown up and evolved with me and still feels the same after all this time just really speaks to me, you know? Sure, it's not perfect or by any metric, but like, it's still Minecraft at the end of the day. And that to me is worth more diamonds than anything I can get in this game. Where the hell did my dirt go? Here it is. Get up. Perfect. Now I just gotta add another thing here. Get. Jump. Alright, so the odds of things climbing in here again should be minimal at most, which is good. Favorite music genre? I am a sucker for a rock and roll. Might just mostly because of my dad, but hey, can't blame, you can't knock a guy for what he likes. I mean, I guess you can, but, you know, you shouldn't. Alright, this side here is all good. We're gonna add some torches here just for the sake of some light. Don't want any mobs spawning in. Let's I don't. Probably make it more organized later where the torches are, but as it stands... That's the Iron Golem. Doing Iron Golem thing. Oh my god, I nearly just died right there. Alright. There we go. Fuck. Damn it, hang on. I hate being a perfectionist. I'm gonna build... I want to make this look good. It's gonna take some time, but hey, that's what these streams are for. Well, not for Minecraft specifically, but for, you know, making shit. You might have been right about my aim being shit, but regardless. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute to fully build all this. Man, there's so much I want to do. I might just play this game after, keep playing after this stream, or maybe I might just make a private world for myself. Because I love building this game. So, oh boy, there's a bunch of mobs. Fuck it, let's do this. I need some more EXP anyways, and I never know until you try, right? And down there, see me from that was far away. Oh yeah! Now I'm going to retire because I'm at low health. And I don't want to die. There you go. I made a lot of achievements today. Alright, so EXP is at 9. Buildings on the rise. That creeper's still there. Okay, can I kill a creeper at least once on stream without messing it up? Please? Damn it. I was so close too, come on! Fine. One Enderman, Enderman, there's an Enderman. Hell no, if I can't fight a creeper, I ain't fighting that. No, nope, 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 nope. This is the part I push out. Alright, let's see, so we're gonna make some more walls, which is always nice. Well, the chart says, oh my, I'm so glad somebody called that. I'm so glad somebody caught where I was referencing. Thank you. Thank you. Now I feel like slightly less of a dork. mobs are spawning in the little pit over there. Unfortunately, they can't get out. Yep, I'm designing this to be the only entrance into the village. And I just get rid of that block I just placed. Isn't that great? Yeah, I want this to be the only entrance into the village, with the eventual goal being that maybe when that time comes, where eventually when the pillagers eventually try to cause shit, I'll be all good. I'll be all safe. They have only one angle to come in, and otherwise fall from a pit. Oh shit! I didn't mean to come. Whatever, you can't get me. They can't get me, so I'm safe. Yeah, well, now they can't. I ain't taking the risk. Stuck in there. It'll suck to be them. It's raining outside, which is always, well, I guess that, not literally, well, is it? I don't know. Point is that it's raining. See here. Alright, just continue working on the whole you can't get out of the giant hole I put trapped you in thing. Alright, well, progress is steady. No one's dropping in on us anytime soon. I need more dirt if I want to fully get the whole thing situated, but hey, so far so good. Ah, thanks. Fancy stuff indeed. We got the farm, we got the big ass wall. Here's what I'll do. Here, I'll just clean out some of the stuff that I don't want to... Yeah, clean out the stuff that I don't like on here to make it look fancy-ish. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that to, speak, motherfucker. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use that in order to just fill out the rest of that spot here, finish the wall and shit. And then by then, hopefully, most, if not all, of my starting transformation to this town will be nice. Done. I should probably give a name to my village, too. Yeah, I figured that was happening. Skeletons, having fun. Stuck in a rut. The creeper, I don't know what happened to him. I think one of my favorite things in Minecraft is when the mobs start fighting each other after hitting each other. That's such a fun detail they didn't need to add, but they did, and I love it. But it allows me to have the who would win section of my brain go off and seeing which mobs can take on the other. Because that's always nice. Yeah, it's so much goofy to watch the two mobs like accidentally hit each other and fight. It's so much fun. It adds so much character to the world. Hey, and if I got a creeper and a skeleton down there, maybe I can try getting a CD out of it. Who knows? Gonna make some more of that wall here for the rest of this. Man, this game's so relaxing, man. It's just so much nice to just sit back and play a game for fun, you know? I remember enemies in Spyro fight and interact with each other if you don't fight them. That's cool. That's a cool addition. I love it when games do that. I don't understand why they don't do it more. Well, I know why they don't do it more, because it takes time and effort to like code all those interactions and shit, but, you know, I mean, it's so much fun. It just makes the world feel more alive, you know? I'd watch for several minutes. Exactly, this is what I mean. It's such a fun addition they don't need to add, but it just adds so much to the world. Yeah, so we can just keep it like that for then. Eh. Really? Go. By the way, Zab, if we do a Baldi kit, I'd love to be a part of it. Yeah, a multi-character ranking actually sounds pretty fun, given how diverse and goofy the cast is. Seems like it'd be a fun time. And I know Mono Nerd also said he'd be down for one on the tier list, so I might invite him over to that me versus the ultimate tier list thing that I promised I'd do a while back. I don't really know how entertaining it'd be by virtue that I could kind of just be the same one as Deke Hess, except now it's more people. Instead, it's like the reverse Deke Hess basically, where instead of he beats a lot of people, everybody wins essentially. Because like, you'd have to be a really shit if you're losing to me in a fight. I mean, unless that's never mind. Point is. So yeah, the wall. All right, so our protective wall is safe. Woo! The zombies can't get in. This villager, I feel like, has been stuck for ages. You're free. Get out. Not you. I never get it. The cat looks... Oh, the cat got stuck in here. Oh. They don't got any fish, though. Hey! Oh, shit. Cat, move. Fudge. Alright, I'm out. Screw it. And they can't get me. Shit, he got in! Shit, I'm out. Damn it. Alright. Damn it. Where the fuck did all those zombies come from? Skeleton. Really? Oh, you suck. You know that? Yeah, fuck you. Ah, shit. How? Well, he still can't get over, which is the important thing. Literally, how did he get out of being drowned? Well, not drowned, like, buried alive. Oh, where is he? Okay, good news. The moat works. Bad news. This fucking guy. So you gotta play smart about this. If you're outmanned, you gotta be tricky with it. They can't get in. Crisis averted. And as far as like, okay, so the moat works. That's good. So the moat worked, which was nice. Nobody's coming in from the one entrance, so that's good. The Iron Golem's doing his thing over there. Iron Golem buddy over there too. Are you stuck? Is that your issue? Are you stuck, little guy, big guy? Here you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the moat seems so this works. Alright, over here. Fuck, I didn't finish this part yet. Well, he certainly seems to have gotten around killing skeletons. Oh, fuck, there's one right there. Fuck you, I'm not in this right now. Fuck. Shit. He somehow quick scopes me, I swear to God. Alright! Ooh, trades. Emeralds. Bane of Arthur. Really? I'm taking your trade, though. Let's get some emeralds. I got plenty of coal. Okay, so I got some bones and I got some arrows, which is nice. The skeleton gone? That guy's burning up anyway, so even if he's not gone, he'll certainly be dead. I need to make a new stone pick. One of these and one of these. Okay, I think that guy, the skeleton, is dead, which is nice. I don't think do I have enough cobble to finish that wall? I don't think I do. Which isn't good, but, you know. This leads next stream, I suppose? Well, not the very next. A future stream, let's say that. Leave it at that. Well, yeah, so far it looks like everything's going smooth. The world's nice. Hello, farmer. Carrots and potatoes for an emerald, alright. Let's see what the other guys do. We got so far. Damn it. This guy does nothing. Okay, the other guys. I know they gather like the well or some shit, so like they still asleep or something? And the blacksmith's doing his thing. I don't know where the rest of the group is. They're not dead, I know that. Are they stuck in the well? No? Okay. How are they getting in here? Hang on, wait. Get out. How'd he even get in? Come on. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. There you go. Yeah. What do you give me the stink eye for? You. Alright. Alright, so about the same trades. I do have emeralds for the record, so, Alright, well, so far this has been, I'd say it's been a decently successful trip. Well, since we know the problem was non-existent, apparently, I'm gonna patch this up real quick, because I don't want, like, a mob spawning in my house. Or maybe I can, actually, you know what? With how much I've carved out of this, I'm using this as, like, a basement. That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. I'm gonna use this as a basement. There we go. We'll use that as a basement. Bones, arrows, a feather, some more trees, apples, bread. I'd say this is a fairly decent start. I'd say this is a decent start, at the very least. I'd say next time I stream Minecraft, my goal is to, go into this mountain here and start figuring out what's all the secrets it holds. Hopefully find some, like, more iron and whatnot. And that should hopefully be the end game goal here for this. Hopefully, I got a lot of obsidian already. That's 5, 6, I think. So hopefully we can make a trip to the nether at some point soon. So yeah, I think this will be the end goal for next time, is to figure out more what's all in here. Granted, I want to keep playing, but you know, I'm assuming you all have better things to do than just sit down and watch me yap about Minecraft for like 2 hours. Besides, I got stuff to do. So yeah, let's just this mine is mine, and we'll call it, let's see, some more. Okay, I think I have enough now to finish up that. Yeah, we're gonna finish the wall, and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Let's do a couple more. It can't hurt to have extras, so yeah. I think we should be good. I think with this, we'll be good for the night. We should be good. And then we can cap off stream, knowing that we completed the outer rim and cleaning up of the village. Let's see, so where do we leave off at? We left off right here. Dirt. I need more dirt for this. Fuck, hang on. The fuck does that in there? Don't mind me, I'm just adding additions to your walls so you can't leave. Damn it. My depth perception is terrible even in video games. God damn. Okay, I'm taking these down. Wait, what? Wrong. Why am I I'm a very smart guy, guys. Trust me. I'm big brained. I got a big brain. I only make smart decisions. I don't try to mine stone and pickaxe doors. For only I have the big brain enough to not make those stupid decisions. I'm a moron. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I don't got enough. So I think I'm gonna call it there. It's a small little gap here, but I highly doubt any illagers and pillagers are gonna be coming anytime soon. We got a big ass cave to explore there. I might do that next time. But yeah, so far everything seems to be smooth. Just a nice, relaxing. Did I get this? Yeah, I did. It's a nice, relaxing world out there. And I have the ability to play all of it. If I can get back up in it. If I can get back in it. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, that's it. Wait. What's the button? No, hang on. I don't know how to do you can say screenshots? Okay, whatever. I don't know how to do first person.